So this is month 2 on my recommitted weight loss journey. I am gonna be spilling all the tea, y'all. Y'all gonna see. This girl a mess, y'all. Hi guys, welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been around here a while. I'm Kendra, this is 𝐏𝐿𝐫𝐞𝐬𝐬 𝐓𝐡𝐞. This is where I share my life with you guys, and I also talk about other stuff, but I'm gonna be talking about my life today. So if that stuff sounds good to you, then make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Also, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up while you are at it. So, if you are a friend of the channel, then you know that I am back on the weight loss journey tip, and this is month 2. I said I was gonna come in and update you guys every month on my progress and where I'm at with things. So this is month 2. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna talk about my diet. So month 1 was excellent. I was on point. It was all good. I would say that month 2, the only thing that occurred in month 2, okay, so month 1, we had Halloween, so there was a lot of candy around and stuff. And then month 2, we had Thanksgiving. I don't know why like my brain is like blanking out. But we had Thanksgiving in month 2. I traveled home to my parents' house back in Louisiana for an entire week. So you guys know I had no gym and I was at the mercy of whatever was going on in my parents' house. But I'm gonna talk about that. I would say that I remain consistent with my diet. And if you guys don't know, I don't have any particular diet that I adhere to. I am not a believer in low carb or any of that stuff. I am a calorie deficit type of girl. That's what I believe in. I believe that you should eat whatever you want in moderation. And I'm also a believer in eating lots of vegetables to fill you up because they are lower in calories. That's what I believe in. And so with all of that being said, I feel like I did pretty good on month 2 as well with my diet. It was really weird because at my parents' house, it was like I didn't have an appetite. I don't particularly know why I didn't have an appetite, but I just did not have an appetite. Like, I barely ate on Thanksgiving. Like, I was just barely eating throughout the week, which is kind of odd for me because I'm thinking about, like, I'm home, you know, I'm gonna just pig out, I'm gonna hang out, it's gonna be like whatever. But it was just not that way at all. Like, I got down to a pretty low weight because, once again, if you guys don't know, I weigh myself every single day. I got down to a pretty low weight when I was at my parents' house, and I was like, is my scale broke? I actually drove. I did not fly, so I was able to bring my scale. My scale is really heavy. Like, I don't know what's up with that, but it's really heavy. I feel like I'm on point with my diet. I don't have any complaints. I don't really have any issues. You guys know I'm a snack girly, unfortunately, and it kind of, you know, stares you in the face if you're at work, especially where I work. Like, there's always somebody bringing some freaking food from somewhere. So it gets to be a little bit, what y'all doing, you know? But that's neither here nor there. I feel like I did pretty good with my diet for the month. All right, so we're gonna talk about exercise. So if you don't know, you know I committed to taking more steps, at least 7,500 steps a day. And I think I've been doing very good with that. Even when I went like to my parents' house, like I didn't get the chance to go to a gym because I'm in a whole different state away. Unfortunately, I was going on walks. And the good thing about, you know, having your parents there, because I did bring my child with me, is that you have a babysitter. So while my baby was with my mama, like I just went outside and I just went for walks, and that's what I did. And they live, you know, in a very like, you know, like nice little quiet little neighborhood or whatever. So I just kept on circling around the blocks to, you know, exercise and get my steps in and everything. And I did that every day I was there, and I did pretty well. I was still on this little challenge group. I think the app is called, I don't remember what the app is called. I'll input it in here, let you know what the app is called. So I had like a little challenge going on for the month of November, and I wound up ranking in 8th place. And it was like, I want to say it was like 60 participants. So I did pretty well. Because your girl was going to the gym like 4 and 5 times a week, or 4 to 6 times a week, depending on what I had going on. And I didn't have a lot going on for the month of November at all. My social life was dead in the month of November. So I got a lot of good exercise in. Yeah, so that was good. And I was very happy about that. But this past week, which was like my last week, reporting my stats and everything, I did not exercise. I did not exercise the entire week. I was sick part of the week, and then part of the week I was just feeling lazy and tired, and I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna take it easy. I ain't doing nothing. And I stuck to my word. I did not do a thing. And so, like, when I say I can see it on the scale, like, I can see it on the scale. So that's what I'm going to talk about in my next little portion, my weight loss progress. But you can see in the scale when you don't exercise or you don't get your steps in. You can see in the scale when the diet is not dieting. You can see it, like, for the most part. Like, sometimes you're like, oh, you know, it's a little stagnant, and you're just like, you know. But for the most part, y'all, you can see it. Like, and that's why I say, like, I can't, you know, this past year when I let all that time pass me by and I was not doing anything really, and my weight was just kind of, it was basically staying still. Like, I was losing and gaining like the same 5 pounds. So, you know, you're gonna have your normal fluctuations. So I was just kind of like basically maintaining or whatever. I think I was maintaining at like low 190s at the point. So I felt kind of bad about it or whatever, but I got over it. I mean, it is what it is. You know, I had a rough year, if you don't know, but that's neither here nor there. We're talking about now, and we're talking about the recommitted weight loss journey month 2. Okay, so now it's the time you've been waiting for. It is my weight loss progress, and we are going to go week by week, and I'm going to discuss my weight loss. So I started out, my starting weight was 186.2. That is where I left off in my last video. My starting weight, 186.2. At the end of week 1, I was 184. That means that I lost 2.2 pounds that first week. At the end of the second week, I was 182.3 pounds. More success for me, which means that I lost a total of 1.7 pounds. And these numbers are a bit more realistic because in that first month, I just lost a crazy amount of weight. Like, part of it was like fluctuation weight, like water weight, like, you know, carb weight or whatever. But this is more realistic. Okay, and at the end of week 3, I was 182.5 pounds, which would be a weight gain of 0.2 pounds. In other words, I basically stayed the same. And at the end of week 4, so at the end of my month 2 recommitted weight loss journey, I was 183.2 pounds, which means I gained a total of 0.8 pounds. Okay, so we're gonna total it all up, and the total weight I lost in month 2 was 3 pounds. 3 pounds in 1 month. And I cannot like be mad about that at all. I know, like, because the internet is crazy, people are thinking you're going to lose this crazy amount of weight. You are going to put up these amazing numbers. The weight loss is just going to be so fast. But real life doesn't work like that. And people need to get out of their heads these crazy, insane, rapid weight loss stories on the internet, because that's not really how weight loss works. And you don't want weight loss to work like that. You want something that is sustainable. you know? And if you're doing it the right way, you're gonna lose not rapidly. You're gonna lose like normally. And people need examples of like what normal weight loss is. And this is pretty normal. It's not sexy. It's not like, you know, oh my God, it's not amazing, but it's going to get me to where I need to be. And I am going to eventually, you know, reach my goals doing this route. And this is what I want to do, because if you don't know, I have a lot of loose skin and I want to get it off of me. And I want to get down to about 170 to do that. So I need to lose like 15 to 20 more pounds. Me just exaggerating, but yeah. So yeah, that is my weight loss progress for month 2. I hope you guys can continue watching me on this journey. I do have a doctor's appointment towards the end of December. I am going to report on that doctor's appointment. I might make a whole separate video about that. I don't know, but it is with my internal medicine doctor, which is basically like my weight loss doctor. So I'm gonna see where I'm at in her eyes and what she wants me to do. And I'm a little nervous, honestly, because I know I haven't lost a lot of weight this year. It's only really been 20 pounds this year. But at least I haven't been losing it rapidly, you know, and, you know, it might be like scary unhealthy or something. But hopefully, you know, it's all good and we'll see what she's talking about. And I'm excited for what 2024 has to bring, y'all. If you guys are on a weight loss journey or you want to get on a weight loss journey, or you're thinking about wegovy or any other GLP-1 meds or anything, leave a comment below. Let's talk. Let's see what's up. I want to encourage you. I want you to stay committed. I want you to reach your goals. I want us to cheer each other on, basically. And I think that's about it, y'all. I will see you on the next one. Make sure you continue to spread kindness in a world full of hate. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.